Hi, I'm Allison, and this is my dog, and we live in a tiny house, and an even tinier trailer, traveling the country, taking hikes, and this week, we're finally hitting the road, indefinitely, as in, we're not sure when we're coming back. But first, we have to pack. Good morning! Lovely to see you. It is Tuesday after a lovely 4th of July weekend, and I am about to have one heck of a week. I've decided that I'm ready to go on the road for a longer period of time now. With that adventure comes a week-long adventure here this week, getting ready for all of that. It's a lot easier to go away for a weekend and just throw a bunch of crap in the trailer. If I forgot something, no worries, I'll only be without it a couple of days. This is a little bit different when you're not coming home for possibly months. So I've got a list like a mile long. It's in my head. I should probably write it down so I don't forget something. I have a lot to do in 4 days. I don't know if we're gonna make it that quick, but we're gonna try. It's a very busy week at work. Of course, I picked this week to want to prepare for a really long outing. Of course I did. Of course I would do this to myself. It's pretty messy in here. We, got a lot of work to do. Yep. A lot of work to do. I really need to do something about this kitchen storage situation, don't I? After I finally do something about my disorganized kitchen, and of course, after I once again give the inside of the trailer and the Jeep a good scrub down, I can start filling it back up with stuff again. So what do I pack when I don't know where I'm going or how long I'll be gone? Well, aside from clothes like my rain jacket for the occasional inclement weather, it's summer and it's hot pretty much everywhere in the US, so deciding what to take is easy. I pack every pair of yoga pants I own and every tank top I own, my flip-flops, my hiking boots, and I'm good to go until at least September. I also get a lot of enjoyment and entertainment out of cooking, both in my kitchen at home and in the tiny trailer kitchen. So cooking and eating while camping is about a third of my entertainment value for every evening. And as I'll share with you in another video, a vital part of my day when I'm hiking 50 to 100 miles a week sometimes. So I pack what might seem like a lot of kitchen supplies than would come to mind when you think of camping food. I enjoy being a minimalist and packing light and all, but the one part of packing that stresses me out is making sure I have all my gear I need to work on the road and that it's functioning well. Just before I left the other day, my work laptop bit the dust. Had that happened while I was on the road, I could have been in for a red-eye drive hundreds of miles back to Seattle to get a new one. I can buy toothpaste anywhere, but remembering all those little adapters and card readers and battery charger and all other manner of doohickeys that especially Mac users have to worry about is extra important, because where I'm going, there is no Best Buy. Once I've loaded the supplies that we use often, clothes that I need, a huge bag of dog food, and everything I need for work, I have a little bit of room for extras like my paddleboard and of course all my camera gear. I lived out of the trailer for a few months last winter and I've found that I don't miss and have even forgotten about the stuff I left behind at home. Except for my cacti, of course. I think about them a lot. And boy, was there a lot of cacti prep. Repotting, fertilizing, putting out more lights, wiring timers to said lights, leaving behind detailed notes for the sitter, and, well, hiring the sitter. But I'm not done when I'm done packing. No. So in the end, it actually took me almost 2 weeks to get ready once I got serious about it. The hassle of which I'm sure I will have forgotten by the end of my first week on the road. That list includes, but is not limited to, installing new grow lights for the cacti, replacing my broken Wi-Fi hotspot, refilling months of prescriptions, picking up new camera gear, getting a camera lens fixed, fixing my cell signal booster, meeting the new cactus sitter, hiring the new cactus sitter, writing instructions for the cactus sitter, treating the cacti for pests, repotting the cacti, doing all of the laundry, take the dog to the vet, prepaying my bill, stopping my mail, picking up and installing my new license plates for my new Jeep, going grocery shopping, organizing the trailer kitchen, making a storage run for my water jugs, my solar shower, and emergency supplies, restocking all the cleaning supplies, washing the dog. I know you're gonna shake. One more time. Yep. Good job. Installing the lockbox for my house key, and just because I've done too much work for it all to not look like its best, I'll give the Jeep and trailer a thorough wash. But after all that, it's finally time to hit the road with the peace of mind that I have everything I need packed into just a few square feet, and everyone left behind at home will be taken care of. And just like that, we are back on the road. That took us 2 weeks almost to get ready to go, which is about a week longer than I thought it would take, but that's okay. We got all the time in the world. We got all year. But we've got a 4-hour drive ahead of us, so we're gonna get going to our first stop on our indefinite road trip. I don't know when we're coming back. It might be next month, it might be next year, maybe for Christmas, I don't know. Maybe we'll never go back. I'm kidding, we'll come back. So we're stuck in traffic. Surprise. I went to drive around Seattle and got stuck in traffic in Bellevue anyway. Such is life in Western Washington. Not a lot of speed happening here. In time for sunset. Well, good morning. That was night 1 of our indefinite road trip. I was gonna shoot some video of like making dinner and going to bed on my first night, but my neighbors dropped by to talk to me about my trailer and they hung out for a while, so no filming, which is typical. This little thing gets attention wherever it goes, so I usually have neighbors stopping by within a few minutes of pulling up with it. That's okay. We are at Pothole State Park, where I start a lot of my road trips because it's, like 4 hours from home, and in a couple of days we're gonna leave for Montana, and then I will actually be on vacation and we can do some really fun stuff. But for today I have a lot of work to do before it gets hot and before I have to move the trailer. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna save the fun for a little bit later. You wanna go outside now? Oh, clean! How's your good dog? Good dogs get clean. Nah, she hates me.